Tonight, comedians Andy Daly and Tig Notaro are here. We've got some fresh baked banter coming at you. If you're smelling toast, it's not a stroke. This is Talking Bread. Welcome to Talking Bread. I'm your host, Chris Hardwick. This is the one and only show where breadheads like you and I can come together and geek out about our favorite carb, the only carb, as far as I'm concerned, though that may not be technically accurate. Here's how it works. We're going to spend the next hour talking about bread. And that's it. There's nothing more. So if you've got grain on the brain, get ready to release the yeast in the healthy way. Let's meet tonight's panel. First of all, comedian Andy Daly. How are you, Andy?
Good. How are
nice
you?
To see you? And also comedian Tig Notaro, also here. Now, which is your favorite hand to put bread into your mouth with?
Oh, that's a great question. I mean, when it comes, like if I'm eating a sandwich or something like that, a lot of the time at the beginning of the sandwich, when it's at its biggest, I'll definitely be using both hands.
Yeah.
But by the time it gets smaller, because I'm right-handed, I'll usually be down to my right hand for like when the
Sometimes, if it's a baguette, I'll use my left hand because it feels like someone else's.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Like a Frenchman's hand.
Exactly. I'll tell you what I like to do, and I don't know, maybe this is just me, but sometimes I like to do like a half-butt sandwich where you take the end of the loaf, and but the bottom part is really kind of like the mattress of the sandwich.
You could take two heels and one slice of bread in the middle of the heels.
No, that's actually not a bad idea. I never thought to do that. You're actually just making a bread sandwich out of the heels. And
It's the world's tiniest loaf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's start with something that's been in the news lately. It's one of these buzzwords that the media is just having a field day with, and that's toast. So what do you guys like to put on toast?
Oh, it's a great question. I think you guys are probably going to make fun of me for this, but I'm old school about it. Like I just go back to just butter. You know what I'm saying?
You said old school, so I thought you were going to say, like rose water and butterscotch candies. Really old school. This is a question for Tig. Is there anything that you wouldn't put on toast?
It's a tough one.
Cake.
Oh, yeah, maybe I wouldn't put cake on toast.
I might put cake on toast.
A little bit of cake?
Yeah.
Like red velvet?
Yeah, like a red velvet cake or a chocolate layer.
I'm realizing
texture?
I
On
would
top
put,
of it.
yeah,
I mean, it wouldn't be bad. It doesn't feel necessary, but it wouldn't be bad.
Viewers at home, by the way, can join in by live tweeting with the hashtag ruin a piece of toast and enjoy these epic toast fails. Oh! No.
Satan lives.
What is wrong with those people? Okay, let's read some questions from the fans.
Great.
This is from Glutton for Gluten. My doctor recently told me that eating bread is inflaming my eczema. What are some gluten-free sandwich options?
Here's what I would say. The gluten-free sandwich, that's called a salad.
Up top. This is from Doughboy73. If you were trapped in the zombie apocalypse with only one type of bread, what would it be?
I truly enjoy hot dog buns.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I would go with a marble rye.
Why's that?
Over a hot dog bun?
I think so, yeah. I just kind of like the swirl. I kind of like the ebony and ivory of it all. Because, I was a big Jackson McCartney fan.
You were a big
that
fan?
was Stevie, and I'm sorry, I was a big McCartney Stevie Wonder fan. So that's why I like.
Ebony and Ivory was Jackson McCartney.
No, I think it was.
The Girl Is Mine.
I'm pretty sure that it was. The Girl Is Mine was
Girl
Jackson
Is Mine,
McCartney.
yeah.
No, it was Stevie Wonder and Paul McCartney for Ebony and Ivory. Yeah.
No.
Well, I'm
Ebony
pretty
and
sure
Ivory
it was, Andy.
was Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson.
Andy, you don't have to.
Let
We
him-
could easily solve this with a. Do you want some bread? How about a breadstick?
All right.
Now, we have a ceremony on this show when we have a disagreement.
Yeah.
The guest and I actually have to eat from the same breadstick in order to make peace. Touch the bottom. Yeah.
Okay.
Hold up.
Why did you stop?
He pulled away. This is from at On a Roll. What's the most sensual bread shape?
I guess I'd have to say probably the bread bowl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because something's going in there.
I would have to say a bread pussy.
Oh, I didn't know that was
I
an
haven't.
option.
Yeah, I haven't seen those.
Well, you.
I've seen a Cinnabon.
Yeah.
Is that what that is?
You can manipulate one. Yeah.
Sounds like any bread could be a bread pussy. If that's.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true.
I'm
If
not
you
saying
if
I
you
don't think
fold it the
anybody
right way.
should. I don't think anybody should fashion any kind of bread into a
Well,
what we're talking about. But if you were gonna do it, I guess I'd nominate the pita.
I would have to second that nomination.
Yeah.
We have a very special guest tonight. Please welcome Frank, an assistant baker at the La Brea Bakery. Frank! Oh, man, it is such an honor. I've been such a big fan for so long. What's it?
Yes, please try this. It's a par-baked rosemary focaccia.
Can you don't bogart that, man.
Oh, wow.
Thank you. Now, Andy, you were totally right.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, you can anyone with a little
yeah.
origami.
Okay.
What's your favorite hit by the band Bread?
If is a good one.
Did you guys consider Bread a jam band? And is that a good joke?
I think that's good.
No and no.
Okay.
No.
I liked it.
Well, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. It is time to play Stump the Baker. Frank, can you name all 9 grains in 9-grain bread?
There's an easy way to remember. Barley, buckwheat, corn, and flax. Millet, oats, and rye. White wheat, red wheat.
Yeah, I like that the last 2 are just sort of an afterthought.
It's how I learned it as a kid.
How is that an easy way to remember it?
When we come back, Colin Hanks of the hit series Fargo takes us behind the scenes of his pantry, and later, get out of my shot! And later, we'll play He Who Spelt It Dealt It. Stick around for more Talking Bread. Unfortunately, Talking Bread has just been canceled because bread is dumb. But stay tuned for the premiere of Talking Red. Tonight, Sofia Vergara and John Hamm talk about their favorite color. I hope it's red. Plus, blood oranges. Are they the new oranges? Find out on Talking Red.